from I did 7 years old to 16, so 8 years, 9 years, and I came
Did you
out.
really?
Yeah, yeah. So from year 3 to year 11,
Of what?
um,
German?
French,
Oh,
You
and
had
okay.
8. You have 8 years of French.
not 9, yeah, 9, and
Jesus.
I could
Damn.
not speak fluently.
Can you speak right now?
All I can remember genuinely is like Bonjour, je m'appelle Spencer, uh, et j'ai 20 ans. I'm 20 years old.
Really?
I think if I can read, to be fair, I can read a lot of French, but if someone
Right.
spoke to me in French, I could not understand you.
That's so weird. That
Um,
is.
yeah,
See,
so
that's again because you didn't have the thing secondary to it. You only had the school, which is like it's
Yeah.
just a
exactly,
small part of
exactly,
learning a language. You have to like surround yourself with a language outside of school as well, which I suppose you didn't.
exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. I went to
Yeah,
school, learnt French for like an hour, went home, did some homework. That's it.
yeah,
I didn't have anything to like properly put it in my head. I
right.
didn't watch films in French. I didn't read books.
Yeah. See, maybe that's where we just sort of lacking of the media from outside of English language. We basically, as a country, we're pretty like blind to that, quite ignorant of it, aren't we? We kind of just consume stuff that's English and that's it. Like, if we consumed other stuff, we'd probably be far more proficient in languages as a baseline.
Yeah, exactly. I think it's because English is obviously, like Dan said, like one of the most talked languages, especially in the Western world. It is the most talked language. Obviously not in the
Yeah,
Eastern, but Western world it is. So, I'm
I
it's
actually
guessing
just
think
it's
it's
just natural that you guys don't
exactly.
speak anything else. To be fair,
Do you think it's just is that
I
like
mean,
the
I think that's a bit natural. I mean, because we're learning English because it's like the most spoken language in over here, uh, in the Western side of society, as you said. So I mean, if that is number one spoken, surely it's natural that you guys only speak English, right?
yeah, true.
Um,
yeah,
it's not like you need to learn another language because you're sorted. You're basically sorted, but you need to learn English to be fair. If you don't grow up in
yeah.
England or on the US.
But then I feel like because everyone else in the world is making such an effort to learn our language and a language that is so universally used, I feel like it's sort of ignorant of us to not like try and learn another language. Like it makes
Yeah,
me want to learn other languages more because then you think like, okay, maybe I should just put some more effort in and show that I do care about that stuff, care about stuff outside of the English language. Or that's just how I thought before.
yeah, I get you. Like,
Yeah,
I mean, it's about like what inspires you. I mean, if you're inspired by people who speak two or three or even more languages, then yeah, go for it. You can see it as a hobby, but not as a necessity. As I
Yeah,
said, you don't really need it, right?
yeah.
Um, so sure, it's a hobby.